Hi everybody, I am doing a video responsive somewhat in regards to WitchAlan77 and his two videos he uploaded regarding pagan unity and branding strategies. I think they're really great ideas, really great videos, things that I've been thinking about as well in my head. I'm going to ask people who want to be involved in the networking team that you watch each other's videos. I want everybody to be on the same page. I am doing my best effort to inform everybody and keep everybody on the same page because I get questions and stuff. But I think everybody is starting to roll out. I would like to start formal meetings starting in April. I think this will give us plenty of time to have more people come forward if they would like to volunteer. And it will also, in April, I will be more settled in, and I'm not trying to make this sound like I'm trying to revolve this around my personal life, but I will be able to dedicate more time. As you guys know, I am moving and I'm going to be like stuck without the internet for a few weeks, but I'm also putting into consideration that it will give us time for more people to step forward if they want to be a part of the networking group. And I'm also trying to direct people who want to help out into different groups and contacting the other moderators. So I'm doing the best I can. So far, so good. As far as the color scheming is concerned, I really think it's important if people can focus on the diversity of pagan unity. Alan, you were talking about that, how people own colors. Like, for instance, the Breast Cancer Association of Research owns pink. I have a lot of things that are pink that are just... I have a box of wipes, if you guys can see. Right here. See that little box of wipes? I know my house is empty. I'm packed up. But yeah, that's funny. Hello, breast cancer. They own that color. We have to look and think about things like that as well. And it's not about just thinking about we're taking ourselves too seriously, but if we are going to launch this and it is going to be something serious, we have to be consistent. We have to tighten up all the loose ends and make sure that we are ready for this. I noticed that there is some sort of a pattern with pagan message boards and websites, though there is nothing wrong with it. I noticed that a lot of them are kind of earthy green kind of color schemes, which look very lovely, but I would like it to be modernized as well. That's the vision that I have in my head. Maybe something a little mysticism related, so it's modern, but isn't off balance to what paganism is, because we are an earth-based belief system. As in regards to going green, I think it would be really important to have a go green section within pagan unity. A lot of us have made life changes, including myself, to help the environment, and I think that's really important. However, I don't want the logo to be associated with green in particular. That's my opinion on it. I'm not saying that's going to be set in stone. Obviously, that's not up to me. But that's just an idea because it's too much of a pattern and we want to kind of stick out from that. So we have to keep that in consideration, kind of modernize it, and understand too that not every person who is a pagan is necessarily that crunchy. And the term crunchy, if you aren't familiar with it, is somebody who is kind of dressed like me and wearing like a cotton t-shirt and my hair's free and I have no makeup on. Those are people who are considered crunchy, and it's not an insult. It's just a way to categorize a person. You see it a lot like in mom groups and that sort of thing. Crunchy people, crunchy moms, you know, they're the ones who are all natural cloth diaper, kind of free spirit looking people. That's fine, that's great. I love people like that, but we have to put in consideration that we are a little bit more modernized. We have so many different diverse people. We have so many diverse people within paganism and different beliefs. We want them all to unite and come together. So this seems like when we have a logo, it'll be eye candy and it'll be appealing to everybody, not just one branch of pagans. I think that's going to be a big goal for us to accomplish, but I think it is something that will be manageable. I don't think it will be as hard as I'm thinking in my head, but I honestly think that it'll be great. As far as a spokesperson, Alan did have a good point. I really think that would be a great idea to have some sort of spokesperson once we are there. As I said, we are working on the blueprints. Our team, our networking team, is going to be the busiest for a while because we pretty much have to blueprint and build the site up from the ground. We have to come up with ideas for color schemes. We have to come up with ideas of how the site's going to work and how it's going to look, how the logo's going to work, what font we're going to use, organizing our own team, and time management. So we have a lot of work cut out for us. But if we take our time, do things correctly, it will get launched. Even if it doesn't get launched within the next few months or anything like that, I think that if we take our time in it and be patient and are dedicated and are persistent, this will turn out to be a great website. I really believe that it will. And Ellen, I am giving you a shout out. I really thank you for volunteering your time and your heart into this, because you really seem like a lifesaver. Everybody who's been involved and been offering their time, I am very appreciative that you guys want to volunteer your time and trust me as your moderator to keep things organized. So anyways, I want to hear more ideas from people. I am still saving illustrations to get ideas. I'm not going to discard any of them, even if it's just a freaking happy face that says Pagan Unity on its head. I am going to keep it. I have a folder on my laptop, and I'm keeping everything that is inquired to my direction and my attention. So I am going to announce again, after the 20th, I will not have internet. I will try to sneak to a cafe or something, but once we're moved and settled in, because there's going to be like this gap between us actually getting into our new place, because we're going to be out of here on the 20th, got to do the clean sweep and got to do the walkthrough to get our deposit back. We have some obligations to take care of here where we're living. Then we'll be up there and moved in, and I should be settled in by the middle of March, but I'll have internet before then. Anyways, I have internet on my phone, so if you want to email me, please send me a line and I will give you my email address personally. Also, if you want my MySpace information, I can check my MySpace, I can check my email, and if you have a link to a video that you'd like me to see, you can also email that to me as well, because I can watch YouTube videos on my phone. I just can't log into my account. I have that Safari web service, whatever it is, but for some reason I just can't log into YouTube. So I'll still have internet somewhat, and I will still be on top of things. But anyways, you guys keep up the good work. I am putting everybody's opinions into consideration and marking them down. I want everybody to feel like they have the ability to vocalize their opinions. As far as one thing that Alan has mentioned, as well as time management in meetings, I think that's another thing that is very important. We'll put that in consideration. Maybe having meetings in the morning, afternoon, and night, and somebody can forwarding that information or whatnot, or recording it and posting a video, a private video or something. So anyways, I am keeping all these ideas into consideration. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. Blessed be.